All right, Yosef, I'm going to show you how to take care of those two things that I discussed with you on the phone. First, you're going to go to System Preferences, and you're going to go to Energy Saver. And here is a schedule button where you can discuss or choose how to set up your computer to start up or wake at a certain time and shut down at a certain time. I have mine set to shut down every Friday and wake up every Monday morning. You can set yours however you want. I strongly suggest having the computer shut down once a week. It's very good for the computer's health. The next thing you can do is when you do restart the computer or log out, there is this little window here that says reopen Windows when logging back in. If you uncheck that, then it won't bring everything back. If you do check it, then it'll restart all your programs and open up all the documents that you had before. You also have the same option when you go to log out. You can reopen the windows or not, depending on your preference. I also have this wonderful list that I made of 10-minute Mac fixes. This has pretty much everything that you would need to do, and I will include this in the email. But I'm going to show you this first one here about disabling the login items. So again, back to System Preferences, if you go to Users and Groups, and you go to Login Items, I strongly suggest removing anything that you don't absolutely need from here. So you just click it and then hit the minus button, and that would remove it from there. You might have to enter your password. So what? A couple other things that I wanted to just quickly show. If you open up to your main hard drive, and sometimes you can do it from here, it'll open up the hard drive. You go into Library, not System Library. That's not where you want to go. Just right in the regular library. You have startup items here as well, and you should make sure that there's nothing here that you don't know about, and if you're not sure, you can delete it. It doesn't really hurt if you delete something by accident from this folder. There's also folders called Launch Agents and Launch Daemons, and again, you want to make sure that there's nothing here that you don't recognize and specifically want. And again, if you're not sure, these are just preference files. They will create themselves again next time you open that program. Just delete anything from these folders that you don't absolutely need. There's also sometimes a folder called Input Managers. If you have the folder, delete it. Also, if you go back here, there's this little menu called Go. If you hold down the Option key, Library comes up. So I'm pushing and releasing the Option key. Click on Library, and now you're in the User Library, which is a hidden folder. And again, you want to go to Launch Agents, go into here. If there's anything you don't specifically need, get rid of it. As you can see, most of my things are newer. I delete this stuff every time it gets old, and it just recreates it. And again, if there is a folder called Input Managers, you should delete it from the user library as well. There is another one called Input Methods. You do not want to delete that, only if it's Input Managers. Anyways, hope this helped you, and have a good day.